What's going on, my peeps? That was really fast, wasn't it, huh? Oh, my it's so loud. Hey, guys, that's what's going on. Hey, Indio, in the house. I know it sounds kind of weird. It echoes in my ears. I don't know why. But anyway, we're here. Cubo Radio. We've got a great show coming up with you tonight. The Pride of Pasadena is in the house. Definitely going to be something we're going to enjoy. What's up, the Human Dictionary? I see you, B. Thanks a lot, brother. Felipe Liao, how are you doing, brother? Hey, Elizabeth, thank you so very much for joining us already. So let's go ahead and run that intro. So let's go ahead and bring the guys in. And they're going to come in like trickling, but we got them. They're here. They're here. We're going to talk about some music, all kinds of stuff. Here it goes, like this. Intro.
Arriba. Tráeme una botella de tequila con sal y limón. Un tequila, dos tequilas, tres tequilas. Ya te para que no se entere. Por fin llegó el fin de semana. Esta noche nos vamos de pachanga. Trae tus amigos y yo llevo a mis amigos. Tomando, bailando, bailando.
There we are. What's up, Rudy?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
Everybody's watching. Where's the rest of the guys? They'll get here. They'll get here. Rudy's
they better show up.
Tell them you don't need an Uber to get on the internet, man.
Everybody's docked.
Already. So what's been going on, brother?
Oh man, a lot of exciting things for La Fiebre, man. We are truly blessed, man, to be working as much as we have been.
Yes.
Of course, a lot of that is thanks to Jim Luna. So yeah, we're excited, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're back in the recording studio at Freddie Records. Shout out to Freddie Records. And yeah, we've been touring a lot, man. We've been working just every weekend. So
yeah. I actually have to tell you, I have to apologize to you guys because I know you guys were at Las Vegas and I didn't get a chance to see you guys out there. And I do apologize for that, but I was just stuck inside my booth and I didn't get out hardly any at all. But I know you guys were there, and I do apologize for not making it out there to go see you guys. That was really something that I should have just made the trip.
Totally understandable, man. You were working, man.
I was overworked. What are you talking about? Well, we got Elizabeth here, and
I need to let you in on a secret, man. You missed a hell of a show, man. That's all I got to say.
Well, you know what? I have my business partner. He was there, and he took some video, and I had some other people that were there taking videos and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And they loved it, because I was giving my passes and my to get in, and because they really, for me, it's better that to see it from their eyes because they're new to it and they can really get, I love seeing it from their perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it energizes you, bro. It's like you guys, you get some, you got some new guys in the band and they give you a fresh new energy and you just, it kicks you off, bro. And that's kind of what I like sharing with other people is like, because I'm always about, sharing it and enjoying myself because this is a wonderful industry that we're in. Looks like Joe Angel's here. Hey, let's go ahead and bring him on in.
Hey.
Welcome, brother. How you doing?
I don't know what happened. My pad didn't work, so I had to go to my phone. I love my pad because I can see everything. My little phone, I can't see nothing.
I know. Yeah, I know a lot of people sit there. And you know what? You know who's really good at it is Pio Trevino. We're having him on Thursday. And he's down with it, bro. And, you would think like, I've talked to other guys, and they're kind of like, because like Ruben Ramos, he's like, nah, Indio, I want to do it here in face to face. I don't want to do it on the internet. But Pio, he's down with it. Sonny Osuna's another person. You wouldn't think that Sonny Osuna, this is a classic guy, but he'll throw down on a phone like nobody's business. And I'm like, that guy's out. But he's brilliant. That's why he puts out so much great music. He's done it for so long. because he knows what he's doing. Great mind, great mind. So anyway, we were talking about all the great things and how I apologized already. Now I have to apologize to you, Joe Angel, for not coming up and talking to you during the Vegas thing. We were there, and I didn't get a chance to go over there. But anyway, let me catch up on some of these comments real quick. Borrado Lopez, he says, "Hey, the Pride of Pasadena, I'm just 5 minutes away from them." Borrado, he's a DJ there in Houston, Texas. I send him a lot of music, so that way he's my barometer. So if I send him some music, he plays it in the clubs, and that will tell me like for sure, hey, this is a banger. This one not so much, because it's better to give it to the people. You know what I'm saying? And that gives us a better barometer than anything else, So definitely something else. He says, Mr. Vela, what's up? I don't know who Vela is. The Lone Mescan, he says, saludos from the RGV. How are you doing, brother? Thanks very much for joining us. I really do appreciate. Oh, here he is. David Vela, he's in the house. He says, hey, NDO, en la fiebre. David Vela, Oakland is watching. David Vela is our resident artist, by the way. He's an actor, rather. He's the Centurion on the Netflix series The Chosen. So if you have Netflix, be sure you watch The Chosen, that series, and go ahead and give it a thumbs up and put down that you like the Centurion, because David Vela there. And in his new series is fixing to come out. I don't remember the name of it, Dave. Let me know what it is so that way we can promote that for you as soon as that one's coming out. It's a new series that's coming out on Netflix as well. And thank you very much for joining us. I know he's filming it right now, so he's in the middle of taking a break. So, get your Wheaties, bro. He's like 6. So he's a big dude. La Jolla Promotions, he says, hello, everyone from La Jolla and from Talk Tracks and Trends. They have a great show coming up tomorrow. So be watching them here on Kilbo Radio. La Jolla, thank you very much for joining us. And so let's see here. What's up, Borrado? Y'all guys there's a lot coming in here. Tech Savvy says Felipe Leal. Hey, how you doing, Felipe? Thanks so very much for being here, brother. And thank you for the help that you gave me this past weekend. I was really appreciating everything you did for us from down in Eagle Pass, where I saw him yesterday. So we were talking about all the stuff that y'all guys got going on. I know you guys are in the studio with some new music and everything else. And you know what? The music that y'all guys have been putting out is really, 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 just great. I love the new music, the new direction. And you know what? I've always loved about your music is very progressive. And the fact that y'all guys are investing on the construction of music. This is one of the things that I think we kind of lack the understanding of, because y'all got some great harmonies, and there's a lot. You guys have the best bridge in music. You know what I'm saying? It's just like boom, boom, it just moves so beautifully. I don't think people really understand how hard it is to play that. And y'all guys do it the best. Almost every song that you have, there's a hook like that in every song that you guys have. What is it that why do y'all, is that on purpose or what's the deal?
Honestly, it's just a group thing,
It's just like you wake up, like throw a hook in there, man.
A big, we come up with the music and we get the root, and we'll go to our producer Mariano Herrera. Shout out to Mariano from Pretty Records. And
Mariano's good, man.
Yeah, and we tell them, hey, this is where we're going, this is how we're doing, and this is what we want to progress. And so we're playing and we're going backwards over and we're just doing it, and then it just blossoms. And it's just the Fiebre style that we do. Yeah.
Well, when we hear Fiebre style, the first thing that pops in our head is going to be the horns, the trumpets.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the first thing we hear. But to be honest with you, that's the first thing that caught my ear. But your back line is, to me, is the real heart of the matter. That drums and the bass, that bass line is just sweet. Every one of that you guys, you have to understand the progression of the bass and how y'all guys play it. Because if y'all guys, those of y'all that are listening, if you listen to Tejano music, when you listen to bass, a lot of it is very complex and it's very hard to play. But La Fiebre has a tendency sometimes when they go switching in chords, you'll go through chords as opposed to just a finger style. So it's very it's complicated, but it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it's not too much, because sometimes you can put too much in it, you know, but it's just like, it's extra frosting, you know, on the cake. You know what I'm saying? And it's really sweet. I hear it and I'm like, oh man, you know, I can play bass. I can't play y'all's music. So that's how about that one? You know, it's kudos to y'all, because y'all taking that extra step. And I just want to know that I appreciate the hard work and the extra steps that y'all are taking. It's not being unnoticed, because those of us that notice really do appreciate that hard work that y'all are doing, because it's like chef kiss, man. It's awesome.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Yes.
Honestly, when Rudy and I were playing together musically, when we were playing music back in high school days, I was a guitar player. I never played bass, and when we could never find a bass player, I switched over because Rudy was a better guitar player than I was. So Rudy and I, throughout the whole years, we blossomed each other. We compliment, you know, we showed each other, and hey, try this and try this and try that, and that's how we got the style that we have, because we're a rock and roll classic group.
Yeah, we started with rock. Yeah, we started with rock. Yeah, I told you, Joe, you were pretty good on bass, man. Thanks for making the switch.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother. You know what? It's true, because I've seen y'all guys lots of times throughout the years. I've seen y'all perform, and you know, you've always had some sort of rock element in a lot of the stuff that you've done. Right. A lot of your intros are always rock and roll and stuff like that, which is, once again, it shows the dexterity of the Tejano artist. You know, I'm in the midst of doing a documentary on Tejano music, but the Tejano legends and how they came about. And all of the people that I've talked to, these are all the guys from the 60s and the 70s. And they all say pretty much the same thing. When they started out, it was never Tejano music. It was Chicano music. It was the Chicano movement. It was Chicano music. They just ended up calling them Tejano because most of them were coming from Texas. And that's it, you know. But their influences were rock and roll and country music and soul, and that's what they were putting into the music. Yeah. And I always harken back to that story with Shelly Lattis, where they were like, "Hey, we wanted to play some of your country music," and she's like, "Okay," and they were like, "Well, we'll get you a country band," and she's like, "Why? My band can play country music." They're like, "But they're Tejanos," and she's like, "They can play everything." And we start off our show with freaking Journey, man. And like, oh shit. Because they can, and not a lot of other genres of music cannot. But that's the beautiful. That's why I love Tejano. I didn't grow up. I'm not Native American, so I didn't grow up in the Tejano industry. I didn't grow up listening to Tejano music. I was exposed to it after I got married, but I had to learn it. I mean, I learned it. I loved it. And I learned the intricacies of it. And that's why I was drawn to it, because of the complexity of how it was made, of how it was put together. Yeah. And I appreciated the hard work. I could see it. I was like, man, that drummer, you know, he's just like, he's on it. You know, the saxophone tied in with the keyboard player. You don't even know when the keyboard player is ending and when the saxophone player is starting. And then you have an accordion on top of it. What the hell? You know, it's beautiful. Yeah. And those are some really awesome things that Tejano artists do that none of their genres of music do. So, and y'all have some of that, like in some of the songs that we're going to play here in a little bit, that I'll point it out, where y'all guys are really just doing some awesome things. Real quick, Borrado says, the last time you sent me a song, it was SpongeBob intro. Loco. I didn't say it. David Villa says, hello, mi amiga. Hoya. Oh yes, we're also on Roku TV, of course. If you have Roku, you can go ahead and check it out. Joe Angel here, I got a call. Hey, put some extra cheese. Can I have some fries? He's got a call. So, but anyway, no, it's really wonderful to see. I like to ask that question. Why did you go in that direction to make that kind of music? Because it's so interesting. It's complex. It's not something that you just say, well, we're just going to throw that in there. It doesn't happen that way. You know, what's the motivation? And you rock and roll guys, that obviously that happens, you know. Right. You can hear it in a lot. You guys have a lot of double kicks in some of your cumbias and stuff like that. Yes. And you're like, oh yeah, you know, that's a rock and roll thing. You know, it's like, especially when you're going, you know, it's like, check these dudes out. It's pretty awesome.
We have a lot more coming.
Yeah, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see it, you know. especially what's it like working with Freddie Records, because y'all guys have really been putting out a lot of great music that's out there.
Yeah, I mean, to be working with Freddie Records, man, it's a blessing, man. Those guys treat us like family. So, a shout out to Freddie Records and all the guys, all the staff there. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun when we go in there. It's a lot of fun, and we have a good time doing what we love to do, which is creating Tejano music.
Did you take my order, Joe?
I don't know what happened.
I was like, I want some extra cheese on my Whopper. It's all right, brother. I get it all the time, because especially when you're on their phones, that happens, because and people are like, well, sometimes it's not good. It's like, dude, CNN has problems, and they're a multi-million-dollar corporation. So come on, give us a break. Rick Valderrama in the house. He says, "Saludos, everybody. Hey, how you doing, Rick? Thank you so very much for joining us." He's got this awesome song he did with Oscar G, and dude, that's just freaking awesome. I love the chorus in it. They start off as a 2-person, and then they go to a 3-part, and then they go back to 2 parts, and then the horns are just on point, man. It's great. It's
nice.
really, really awesome. Love that song, Rick. Great song. I don't remember the name of it, and I don't want to try it. It's a hard word. Felipe Leal says that Tejano music is a slash of metal. Okay. I could dig it, but yeah.
I like that.
I like that. I'll give it a go. So you guys got this thing coming up here close to the end of the month, where not all of them, but a lot of the artists from Freddie Records are going to be performing. So what are you doing for the preparation for that? What is y'all's plans for that?
Well, yeah, that's going to be August the 14th, Friday, August the 14th here in Houston, in Katy, at the Texas Rodeo Saloon. We're doing a Freddie Records showcase. A lot of Freddie artists will be there. I believe it's Jay Perez, Lucky Joe, I can't even remember who else. David Lee Garza.
Pio Trevino is going to be there. You guys are going to be there.
Gary Hobbs and I think Mike and the Iconics as well. So, and of course La Fiebre, and and Freddie Senior will be there, honoring him. So it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So if y'all get a chance to come on out. It's going to be the place to be for sure.
Yeah. And so are you going to do anything special? I mean, do you have anything planned?
Yeah, actually, we'll be having meet and greet with all the bands, and then we'll be closing the show, and we'll be playing a couple of Freddie Senior songs. So, he'll come up and sing along with us. So we're looking forward to that, man. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know you guys have an album coming up. So he says, oops, I meant a splash of metal. Felipe, oops, I meant a splash of metal. Some of the guys, they said they were playing metal. Joe Angel, we can't see you, bro. We know you're there, but we can't see you and we can't hear you. But yeah, on your new album, what kind of music are you guys looking at? I mean, what can we expect? Like, I know you guys kill the Fiebre sound. I know that's what I can expect from you. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, actually, we have a new vocalist, Mr. Abel Talamantes, and this guy's incredible, man. Wait till you hear the new stuff. It's gonna be old school Fiebre, but with a little twist on it, a little more modern stuff. And I mean, we're excited. We can't wait for you guys to hear it. The music's coming out great. And I can't say a whole lot about it, but trust me, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, you just hear the wet air whistles. Dadgummit. Well, let's go ahead and take a listen to some of that music that you've already had out right here with Freddie Records. This one's called the Con Sal y Limon. This is one of the songs, and this is one of the ones where I was telling you the bass is really, really clean on this song. I love the horns, the horns that are in this song. They're subtle, but they're in all the right places, and it feels good. So take a listen to this song, Con Sal y Limon, and the harmonies. Take a listen. La Fiebre, the Pride of Pasadena. Check it out.
Tráeme una botella de tequila con sal y limón. Un tequila, dos tequilas, tres tequilas. Y el TikTok pa' que no se entere. Por fin llegó el fin de semana. Esta noche nos vamos de pachanga. Trae tus amigos y yo llevo mis amigos. Tomando, bailando, bailando y tomando. Toda la noche nos la pasamos bailando. Una botella de tequila estoy tomando. Ya se amanece, esto no puede acabar. Y mándame un Uber, más cerveza hay que comprar. Tráeme una botella de tequila con su sal y limón. Un tequila, dos tequilas, tres tequilas. Con licor nos vemos mucho mejor. Tráigame una shot de tequila con su sal y limón. Un tequila, dos tequilas, tres tequilas. Y lo hacemos otra vez de nuevo. Dame una botella de tequila con su sal y limón. Un tequila, dos tequilas, tres tequilas. Con licor nos vemos mucho mejor. Tráigame una shot de tequila con su sal y limón. Un tequila, dos tequilas, tres tequilas. Y lo hacemos otra vez de nuevo.
I was hoping I could do it.
Hey, there you go. Holly, that's been so fast, man. I need to get my effects fixed. He was just there. Where'd he go?
So,
Show Angel. Where'd you go, bro?
Turn the lights on, Joe. What are you doing?
Did you pay the bill? Felipe says, hey, that boy Nando is good. Is that Joey on the drums?
Yes,
There you go.
absolutely. The one and only.
The one and only. There you go. So yeah, we're gonna have to send him some money, man, for the pay the electricity bill. He's like, hijo. Welcome, my brother.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I did not know what's going on.
Tell him that I'm on the show. Quit texting me.
Right.
I know. I was doing a show one time, and my mom was calling me. I'm like, Mom, I bought you a tablet so that way you could watch my show. And then she's like, I watch it all the time, honey. I was like, really? You're calling me during my show? Thanks, Mom. I love you too. So y'all guys, I mean, you know, like I told you, the harmonies are really great in the song. I love the bass in the song, which is, you know, a testament to the hard work that y'all do and everything else, you know, and I can't wait to hear some of the new music that y'all are coming out with. And I'm sure it's going to be amazing because y'all guys have been doing this for so long. You wouldn't cheat your fans. You're going to give them some great music, and that's only expected because y'all guys are consummate musicians. You guys are great, and I really do appreciate all the hard work and effort that y'all guys have been doing for us for so long. I think y'all guys haven't heard that enough, how we appreciate the hard work that you've been giving us, the fans. You know, fans cheer and they clap and everything else, but we also appreciate your workmanship and your musicianship. And because I firmly believe that every artist puts something of themselves in every song that they release. And so for that, thank you so very much, especially from a soldier who would listen to music, and that's what brought me home was music like yours. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you for your services also.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, bro. Man, that was, that's from the heart, because it really does mean a lot. Because I don't know, I mean, have y'all really ever thought about that? I mean, has it ever really come across your mind? Because people have gotten married to your music. People have had their first kiss to your music. People have fallen in love with your music. People have made babies to your music, bro. I mean, come on. Has that come across your mind? That's how much your music has been to other people. Has that ever come across your mind?
I've never.
We lost him. We lost him.
Okay, so if you want to, I'm going to put up a QR code. You can go. You can donate some money. Now go ahead, brother. I'm sorry, Rudy. Go ahead.
No, actually, man. Like I said before, we truly are blessed, man, to have been playing music for this long and still continue to do it. I mean, it's a blessing, man. There's so many other bands out there that I know, want to do the same thing, and unfortunately, it doesn't happen. So it's like you said, it's not easy. Everybody thinks. I had a fan tell me, like, man, you guys got it made. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all just travel on the road and make music, and man, y'all got it made. And it's like, man, they don't realize the work it takes to actually travel. All the stress on your body, just traveling many hours on the road, and so yeah, like I said, it's so thank you for your kind words. that means a lot, because we do put a lot of work into it.
Oh yeah, I mean, guys, 8 hours sitting down in a chair is hard. 8 hours sitting down in a bus or in a van on some really shitty roads like Oklahoma. Come on, dude, those Oklahoma roads suck. And eating bad food. Also burritos were pretty awesome the first 25,000 times I had them, and now they suck, man. It sucks being on the road. Hotel rooms that are just terrible, but then you get on stage and it's different, Yeah, but for us, the fans, we don't see that part, people forget that, here talking about your album, and I mentioned this before we got on. People don't understand what it takes to make a single. Just for those of y'all that are paying attention, that are listening on the radio, that don't see us or anything else, to make a song, first somebody has to write it. Somebody has to, the guys go in and they do a dummy track. The vocalist puts down their vocals on it. They go and practice, they come back and then they record the song, and then they record the vocals. Then they got to adjust it. Hey, you know what? Let's change the key, or if they have to change the key, we're going to change the drums. Then they got to re-record the drums, and then they got to change. That changes the bass line, so we got to change the bass, and then we're going to add on this, and we're going to add on that. Then once that's done, then it goes into mastering. And once the mastering is done, if they need to add anything or take anything away, then they mix master it, and then they go to the final mix, final master. Then we have to figure out album covers. We have to figure out, how's it going to be promoted. Then it's ready for release. But then it has to get licensed, and it has to get all the ISRC codes and everything else. Then it gets ready to get released.
Have you recorded your own album?
No, I have not, but I have been on that side. I have been on that side. I have been part of a lot of different groups, and I've been a part of, I've been on both sides, so I can attest to the side, to both of it. I've written music, I've been in bands, I've had my own clubs, I've been a promoter, and I've been a manager. I've seen all the aspects of it. So I talk from experience, but I don't say that I know everything or that I'm an official authority. Please don't take that as I am. I'm just speaking from my own experience of what it is. But I want people to understand that it's a lot more than just pushing a button. You don't just go to a local record store and push, hey, you know what, I'm going to have the single. Let me have the 5-song, demo there. No, it takes a lot. And it's a lot. That's why when they say, well, I want it around March, it comes out in, June, and they're like, hey, what happened? Well, it's because there's a lot of stuff that goes on.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
And we appreciate the hard work, though, for those of us that know how hard it is. It is hard work. And I hope that people understand that it is hard for y'all guys to be doing this, especially if this is not your full-time job. You still have to do some other stuff. Felipe Leal says it's an awesome job to the wives. They were on the merch booth in Vegas. Yeah, that's true. Because you have to have the good crew behind you helping you out. And the support behind you. Oh my gosh, how much effort that takes. And everything else. And B says it's a lot of work to make a song. My tío was a singer for Carlos y Jose. Yeah, very true. It was harder back then because they didn't have second takes. You did it in there. It wasn't digital back then, man. Hey, Juan Trevino, how are you doing, brother? He says, what's up, guys? Yeah, I like your new single. It was very, very, it's very, very smooth. I love your songwriting, bro. It's very unique. Yeah. I like that. It's analogous. I like that kind of ideology to it.
Yeah, we're actually recording a song from Juan. So
oh yeah,
we're excited. We're excited about that.
He's got some great. His just the way he thinks on how he writes. I just love his songwriting, his lyrics. It's really good. It's really good. Joe, you were going to say something before you got cut off, bro, and I apologize that I just kept rambling on. What was it that you wanted to say?
I think you were saying how the appreciation, but I've really never realized the way when we're playing on stage and the response from the people singing our music to us, that is what I love hearing. And all these years that we've put into this, it's an honor to hear the crowd, the stadium people singing our music. And that's what gives me the goosebumps the most. And before I go on stage, I'm nervous, because I go, I hope I don't make a mistake tonight.
Yeah. Well, that just means you care, bro. That's okay, though. I mean, that's the good thing is being nervous. I always this is my harping thing. This is my soapbox. I always tell people, go to the shows, buy their merch. First two things. You got to go to the shows, you buy their merch. That's how you help out the Tejano artists the best. Yeah. Go to the shows, buy their merch. But when you're there, put this down. Do not spend your show like this.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, put it down. Put it in your back pocket. Go and dance with that pretty girl that winked at you when you walked in. Go make some memories. I guarantee it's going to be 10 times better in here than it is ever going to be in here. And I challenge each and every one of you. How many times have you gone back to watch it? You'll videotape it, but you won't go back and watch it. You're just like, I was there. See, I got it on my video. You don't go back and watch it. But I remember my first dance. I remember my very first cumbia, the first time I saw a cumbia. My wife, she was my friend back then. She wasn't even my girlfriend. She was just a friend. And she told me she was going to be at a quinceañera, and I went. And first of all, she was like, how did you get in? And I was like, I just walked in. She's like, you're supposed to have an invitation. Well, nobody told me. I just walked in and nobody said anything. So I was cool. And then I was like, what are they doing? And she's like, it's a cumbia. They're dancing cumbia. And she's like, what do you think? And I was like, pretty cool. My people dance in a circle too. So, that's cool. But, that was my first time. I didn't need a phone to remember that. So enjoy. Go out there and go dance or sing it with them and really make a memory. That's the best way, because these guys put on an awesome show. Every time I've gone to go see you guys, y'all have done a great show. And you know what? 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago that y'all were doing the main valley in Vegas when Shelly Lattice did her last show?
Oh, you mean Elida?
No, it was for Shelly. I went. Yeah, Shelly's last Vegas performance. It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, I don't know if we were on that one. We were the year before, and Elida did that. That was the show we did.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was there. I saw y'all. I have video of it, man. Y'all guys did an awesome job. But you were disappointed. That's what I'm saying. You guys have always done a great show, and expect anything different from y'all guys, because every time y'all put out great music, and that's what I expect every time, because you've never let me down is what I'm saying. And that's what I love about you guys. That's what I love about you guys. And you know, I hope that other people will walk away from this show saying, you know what, I want to see them now, because, you know, I hear they never let anybody down. So let's go check it out. That's what I want.
Check it out.
Yeah, Borrado says the pride of Pasadena. Thank you, all of us, for all the beautiful music that y'all have did and are still doing from Borrado. There you go.
Well,
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. For definitely. Let's take listen to another song. This one is, you know, I'm gonna have trouble with this dadgum name because I didn't practice it. we got this name the last time. Me estoy acostumbrando. Híjole. I had a little burrito before. Me estoy acostumbrando, and you know what? This is the one that I was telling you about that had the great horns in it. The back line is just on point with this song. And listen to the transitions. This one, pre-chorus is killing me. This song, I love it. And you guys do everything. Yep, threw everything in this thing. And it's just a great song. It's wonderful construction. I love it. So let's check it out. Me estoy acostumbrando from the pride of Pasadena, the one and only La Fiebre. That is Joe Angel. That is Rudy. I'm Indio, right here on Cubo Radio.
Eres un sueño
There you go, guys, man. I told you that bass line was just kicking me. The drums, I could hear the double kicking. The horns were great. There's just great stacking. The chorus. I mean, vocals were on point. You know, just everything I expected from La Fiebre came, and it just, there you go. Did you order the special? There you go. Oh, you want some milk with that? There you go. We'll put that in there too. It was awesome, man. It was just great. I love when you get, for those people that are really paying attention, you put the little things in there. You know, you put the little you know, it's in there, and there's a lot of great lead offs in there. I just really pay attention to a lot of things, and you know, I appreciate all the hard work and stuff like that. It's a great song, great song. Amanda says, "Hey guys, much love from Washington State." There you go, all the way up there in Washington. Hopefully the guys can go up there and say hello. Good song from La Fiebre, says Ford Muscle Luis. Hey Ford Muscle Luis, how you doing? He says saludos from Garciaville, Texas. Thanks so very much. He goes, what's up, Joe Angel? He's saying saludos to you, brother. Felipe Liel says, hey, cool song, Spanish rock intro, then brown sound kicks in, and then the banda switch up. Yeah, that's I told you, these guys, they threw everything in there, man. It was just like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. It's like I was down in El Paso this past weekend with Felipe, by the way, and they were like, how do you like it in Paso? It was my first time in El Paso, and I was like, dude, the jalapeno salesman, he needs to get like a Christmas bonus or something, because they put jalapeno in everything, brother. I don't know what it is, but why do you have to? I'm allergic to jalapenos, by the way. Well, I'm allergic to capsaicin that isn't all peppers and stuff, but I mean, they put jalapenos in everything. It's like, what? You got beans, we'll put some jalapenos in it with jalapeno. You got milk, we put jalapenos in it with jalapeno milk. You got tortillas with jalapenos in it, jalapeno tortillas. You know, you got your cheese, we'll put jalapenos in it. I mean, they put it in everything. I was like, what do the kids eat? You know, and the kids are walking around with a jalapeno. I was like, well, shit. I'm like,
oh man,
I'm serious. It was like, I said Eagle Pass. Did I say Eagle Pass? That's so, but no, it's just like, I'm used to going to Denny's, bro. Like, didn't you grow up eating Mexican food? No, man, I had like bologna and stuff, man. That's all I had. I'm Native American, man. I didn't have Mexican food till I married a Mexican woman. Q Radio on Roku TV. That's our Roku TV. I also have some merch, by the way. If you want to buy some merch, you can. I should have been showing off my mugs and stuff. But no, the jalapeno salesman, you know, he's making some bank, man, because he was putting it in everything, man. You know, it's like even jalapeno tires, you know, people had it on their stickers and stuff on their car and everything else. It was everywhere. Y'all guys love that stuff, man. That was cool. But anyway, great song. I can't wait to hear what y'all guys coming up. Please come back to the show with your new music, so that way we can sit there and listen to it and jam out and share it with the rest of the people. Because I'm telling you, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. We're supposed to be down there for the event so that we can share it with y'all guys and share it with everybody else. So that way we can, you know, we're all about promoting music, because that's the only way we can level up is together, right? Mm-hmm. There's enough hate in this world. Let's not be part of the hate. Let's be part of the love. Remember, we're human. We have to be human to each other, man. Let's leave all that stuff behind. You know, we're all people of color. That's it. Just be human to each other, man. And besides, music makes us better. Music heals the soul. Music makes you remember the people you've lost. Music can make you taste, you know, your mom's apple pie or you know, her homemade, you know, tortillas from way back when. Music can make you remember a certain smell or a certain emotion, or that time that you were riding in the car in the back of the truck, you know, with the wind blowing in your hair. That's what music can do for you. And that's the love that we should be sharing with each other and enjoying each other. That's what it should be about the love we have for each other. That's what I love about Tejano music, man. It's awesome. It's awesome. And that's what I love about Tejano artists like you guys. You guys do a great job, and I really do appreciate it. We've come to the part of the show where I just give it to y'all to where y'all can go ahead and send out your shout outs and everything else. Before I do that real quick, I know Angel jumped out. I don't want to say nothing.
lost Joe again.
Real
All
quick,
the lights.
we're gonna have to take a collection for it. I just want to remind everybody, if you want to go to La Fiebre, they do have an official website. It is called La Fiebre. It says La Fiebre Pasadena. La Fiebre de Pasadena right there. It's a website. You can go there and check it out. Hit that QR code. It'll take you straight to their website right there. And it's
we are La Fiebre, the pride of Pasadena.
The pride of Pasadena, that's what it's called. It says La Fiebre de Pasadena right there. That's their website, and it'll take you to their website. Yes. Make sure it is the pride of Pasadena. That's where it is. It's them, and they're with Freddie Records. That's how exactly how you're gonna know.
Yeah, we want to send a shout out to Freddie Records, of course. Well, also,
let me get out so that way you can go ahead and say your shout outs and everything else. It's just y'all guys, and y'all can do whatever, say whoever, whatever, but not. Cool.
Hey guys, we just want to send a shout out to Freddie Records. Also to Mr. Jim Luna. If you need to contact him, you can reach him at 979-665-1923. And Joe, you want to give a shout out to the guys?
Yes. Shout out to Rick Patino, Abel Talamonte, Ray Talamonte, Raymond Garza, and Daniel The Rock. Sorry, guys. I had all my information on the phone and everything got scrambled up on me. But also shout out to Larry and Amanda. They've been a big support of La Fiebre. And,
yes.
And Larry, I got you another cigar. So when you're ready, let's do it. Yeah.
And thank you guys for the love for the last song played, man. Joe and I worked on that song very hard, so we appreciate all the love and support. Anything else, Joe? We got just another reminder of August 14th here in Katy, Texas. We're going to be playing the Texas Rodeo Saloon.
Yes.
That's going to be the Freddie Records showcase, and of course a lot of the Freddie artists is going to be there, and of course Mr. Martinez and the whole staff and stuff. We have some surprises for you guys, and we're also going to be having a meet and greet. So be sure to come on by and join us. It's going to be lots of fun.
Yes. Also a shout out to all the lovely wives and Bridget. Thank you for all the hard work you do for us.
Yes, thank you.
And also Rudy already said Mr. Jim Luna.
Yes, once again, Jim Luna. If you'd like to get in contact with La Fiebre, the pride of Pasadena, you can call Jim Luna at 979-665-1923.
All right, there you go. Definitely great. Thank you so very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Erica, by the way, she says, I can't wait to see y'all. George West, Texas Labor Day weekend.
Actually we'll be that Friday we'll be in Rockport, Texas, and then Saturday we'll be in George West. So looking forward to that.
See, y'all guys working. There you go. Lisa Trevino says, hello, Indio, and everyone tuning in. Saludos desde Pearsall, Texas. Hey, Lisa, thank you so very much for joining us. Guys here from the guys. Joe Angel just showed up. Now he's gone. Pobre Joe. He's probably frustrated. He's like, I hate this podcast. Hey, bro, it happens, man. It's okay. It's no big deal. When we come back, hopefully it'll be better, so don't worry about it. It's all good. But no, I hope you had a good time and everything else.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Much love and appreciation for everything that you guys do and the wonderful music. Thank you once again from a fan and an admirer of music for all the hard work that you guys do. That is... it's a true sentiment. Y'all guys really did a great, y'all have been doing a great job of putting out some great music and everything else. And I can't wait for y'all to do what y'all do and keep putting it out there. We can't see you, Joe. Sorry, brother. But I think it's wonderful that y'all are still able to put out some great music and keep sharing your love for the music. It's not unappreciated. It is very appreciated. And so I really do. I hope that you, if you get anything from this, it's that we appreciate all the hard work and effort that y'all guys do. So I really thank you for that. And once again, it's an invitation for you guys to come back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Please come back, except Joe doesn't get to go back. Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I jinxed him. I'm sorry, brother. It happens, brother. Don't worry.
Once again, I'd like to thank all the fans for all the love and support, man, throughout the years, man. That just means so much, man. 41 plus years. That's like I said, that's a blessing, man. And God is good.
Yeah. Well, you guys deserve it, man. Y'all been putting a lot of heart into your music, and you've been doing it consistently and doing a great job for all that long. And y'all deserve all the hard work, all the accolades, and all the fans and adoration that y'all deserve. Mercy Perez, by the way, she says shout out from West Texas Promotions, music distributor. She's also part of the new internet radio station here in San Angelo.
Oh, nice.
That's here. So
yeah, shout out to West Texas. That's our second home.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Definitely. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you so very much to each and every one of y'all that joined us tonight, man. I really do appreciate you guys. For those of y'all that weren't able to comment, I do apologize for that. I'll try to fix that. I know we were having some problems, but I've got some new equipment here that I was having some issues with, and we'll get it. Things happen, but we'll try to do the best that we can. We will. And, we can only do what we can, so
hey, there he
welcome
is.
back, brother. So we're just saying goodbye.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not going to say anything. Mercy says, shout out to everything. You guys were awesome here in West Texas Blowout. That's what Mercy was saying. And so we can't wait to see y'all guys. Remember, August 14th, they're going to have the Freddie Records artist showcase. Be sure, if you have the opportunity to go down there in Katy, Texas, same place where they had the Tejano Music Awards. They're going to have the Tejano Music Awards again this year. So go out and support Tejano music. But you know what? Go out there and support. That's how you help Tejano artists. That's how you help La Fiebre. You go out to their shows, you buy their merch, and man, enjoy the show. Put your phone down, make a memory. These guys are going to do an awesome job. I guarantee you, you're not going to get a bad show. These always put out a great show. So go out there and enjoy it. So with that being said, once again, Joe and Rudy, thank you very much for joining me tonight. If today was a bad day, if you did not have a good day today, just remember that every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. God bless you. Be human to each other. And I'm going to leave you with Me Estoy Acostumbrando. It's a great song. And request their new music that's fixing to come out. I don't know when the album comes out, but I'm going to make them come back.
We will come back.
I'll ask them to come back. I'll bribe them with some banana bread or something. I don't know. Put some jalapenos in it, But hopefully we'll get them to come back so that way they can share some of the new music. And we'll talk about that next time. This Thursday, I'm going to have Pio Trevino. And after that, I believe I have Grupo Vidal. So y'all guys come and check it out. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you. Y'all have a great one. Hasta luego. Me estoy acostumbrando. That is Rudy. That is Joe Angel. I'm Indio right here. Q4 Radio.
Peace and love.
quiero, me das tanta felicidad. Me estoy acostumbrando contigo, eres un sueño hecho realidad. Pero ay, mi amor, yo te quiero, me das tanta felicidad. Pero ay, mi amor, yo te quiero, me das felicidad.